Today, we're going to break down 5 practical, absolutely genius ways you can start making real money with AI. And these aren't just pie-in-the-sky theories. They come straight from the playbook of venture founder Dan Martell, a guy who launches a new AI company every single month. And that's the whole point, right? You do not need a PhD in computer science for this stuff. These methods are designed for everybody, leveraging incredible tools that do all the heavy lifting for you. It's about being smart and strategic, not necessarily a technical wizard. So we're going to count them down from 5 all the way to the number 1 spot. Each of these is a real, distinct business model you could literally fire up today. Ready to dive in? Let's get into it. Okay, coming in at number 5, creating custom AI setups for executives. I mean, think about it. Every single business owner is trying to figure this AI thing out, but they are incredibly busy and totally overwhelmed. They hear about custom GPTs and system prompts, and honestly, they will gladly pay top dollar for someone to just come in and set it all up for them. So what does this service actually look like? Well, it's all about building a personalized AI command center for them, right inside tools like ChatGPT. You're organizing their entire world, their workflows, their business goals, even their unique tone of voice into a seamless system of prompts and custom AIs they can use right away to get more done. In the process, it's surprisingly simple. First, you get all the info you need with a really detailed intake form. Second, you use that information to build out all their custom prompts and GPTs. Third, you get AI to create a simple playbook, a little how-to guide on using everything. And finally, you get into their account and set it all up so it's clean, organized, and ready to roll. Now this right here, this is the secret sauce for making this a real business. Don't just charge a one-time setup fee. Come on. The world of AI is changing constantly. We're talking major updates every couple of months. You offer a monthly maintenance subscription to handle all the updates and tweaks. That's how you create that beautiful, predictable, reoccurring revenue. All right, let's move on to number 4, which is a massive, massive opportunity that's just blowing up right now. Content multiplying. This is absolutely perfect for the creator economy we're all living in. The idea here is pretty simple. Businesses and creators are sitting on an absolute goldmine of long-form content. Podcasts, webinars, long YouTube videos. But they just don't have the time or the team to chop all that up for short-form platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and LinkedIn. And that's exactly where you come in. So how's it work? First, you find clients who already have a backlog of long-form videos. Easy enough. Then you take their best performing stuff, transcribe it, and feed it all to an AI. Then you just ask the AI to pull out all the killer moments and reformat them into awesome little clips, cool carousels, or even just some killer tweets. And here's a little pro tip that will make you look like a content genius. Ask the AI to structure the clips using what's called the PSL framework. Make a point, tell a quick story, and then share a lesson. I'm telling you, this formula absolutely crushes it on social media. All right, at number 3, we've got the AI Website Studio. This one is a complete game changer for web design. It makes it possible for anyone, and I mean anyone, to build beautiful websites, whether you have an eye for design or not. I mean, just look at this comparison. The old way of building websites was a total slog, right? Slow, super expensive, and you needed to know how to code. But now, with tools like Lovable or Framer, you can use simple AI prompts to generate pixel-perfect, totally responsive websites in like seconds. Seriously, we're talking about interns building gorgeous, professional sites in under 4 hours. It's wild. So your whole workflow just becomes this incredibly efficient machine. You use an AI-generated form to get all the client's details, you plug that info into your prompts to generate the site, you do a little bit of tinkering and polishing, and you can even automate the feedback loop, where the client's notes get fed right back into the tool to update the site automatically. It's an incredibly scalable model. Now for our runner-up at number 2, the AI Workshop Builder. This one is for anyone out there who has achieved a result, any result that other people want to learn how to do. You can get paid for what you already know. So many people get stopped by this idea that they aren't qualified enough. You know, that little voice of imposter syndrome. But that is the absolute wrong way to think about it. If you've gotten a result, whether it's learning a new skill or starting a business, you are a few steps ahead of other people. You don't have to be the world's leading expert. You just need to be the guide for those who are a few steps behind you. And AI makes this whole process almost laughably easy. First, you ask ChatGPT to interview you as if it were a total beginner on your topic. This just pulls all the knowledge right out of your head. Second, you feed those answers back to the AI and ask it to build a step-by-step workshop for you, complete with lessons, outlines, the whole shebang. And finally, you just hit record and teach what the AI has already structured for you. And that brings us to the number one way to make money with AI. This one is for absolutely everyone, especially if you already have a business. And it's all about uncovering the gold mine that you are already sitting on. It's the hidden network finder. This quote says everything. You already know the people you need to know to be way more successful. The problem is, those connections are buried in your thousands of emails, your LinkedIn contacts, your social media followers. AI is the tool that can finally mine that gold for you. Just think about what's in there. AI can scan all your contacts and find hidden customers, people with podcasts you could be a guest on, potential strategic partners, or even just that one key person who works at Facebook who can help you when your ad account gets locked. These opportunities are just sitting there waiting for you.
So there you have it, 5 incredible business models. You could be an AI consultant, a content multiplier, a website builder, a workshop creator, or a network miner. But just knowing about them, that's not the secret.
And this is the most important piece of advice in this entire explainer. Don't try to do all 5. The real path to success, to that $1 million mark, is to pick the one that gets you the most excited and go all in. Dedicate yourself to becoming masterful at that one thing. That intense focus is what's going to bring it all to life. So that just leaves one final question. You have the playbook now. You've seen the 5 different paths. The only question left is, which one are you going to choose to master?